y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thomas. I am the owner of Epitome of Excellence Designs and Decor. And I just want to jump right into this video. But make sure before we go any further that you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. I want to show y'all a couple of things that I have, and then I'm going to let y'all see me attempt to put these centerpieces together. This is in YouTube land, so I'm talking to you from the past to the future. Hopefully it's already done, but we shall see. Anyway, I have a couple of things for this event that I want to show you. It's not a lot that I had to order because I had a lot or most of the stuff in inventory. The theme for this event that I'm planning to do is She's a Little Piece of Heaven. It's going to be a spinoff of the Heaven Sent event, which is going to be like angel wings and clouds and stuff. And I feel like that's becoming a trending thing. So I don't know. I actually have an event that's booked for November the 16th, if I'm not mistaken, for a lullaby theme. But the inspiration picture that she sent me was clouds. So that's how all of that's going to go. Nonetheless, I'm going to show y'all what I have and explain a few things. And then, like I said, I'll let y'all see me put the centerpieces together for this. All right, so the first things first is this welcome sign. Let me pull it out of here so y'all can at least get an idea of what it looks like. But this is the welcome sign. When I originally planned this event or started to plan this event, I wanted to go with a neutral color because I didn't know if I was gonna go blush, tan, pink, blush, tan, plum. I didn't know which way I was gonna go. And the thing I love about this client is this is my second or third time working with her. She knows that she said that I'm the genius. So she allowed me to be as creative as I could be. And this is the baby's name. I think her name is Azaria. And I went ahead and did like a neutral color so that whatever colors I paired with this, they would go. And I had already ordered this. I made this when I made the stuff for my last event. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the plastic because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna wait until event day to try to do it. And on event day, I'll be running around like a chicken with my ears cut off. So that's the welcome sign. And then a lot of y'all have asked about the clouds that I use. I'm gonna use these to do a separate video for how I made the centerpieces for the clouds. So these are gonna be the pillows, and I'm sure I'll explain it in that video as well. Excuse me, but I got them from Hobby Lobby. And they were in a section with like the polyfill and the fabric. So instead of me getting the clear bags of polyfill, I grabbed the pillows. Now, I was trying to be slick and use the pillows from the house. Once I got finished, one of these goes a long way, and I learned that from when I made those other centerpieces. But I want to try to make those a little bit bigger than when I made them, and I actually need to go get some spray adhesive while I'm thinking about it, so that I can give y'all that video. And then I also have some gold cutlery. I bought these from Walmart, y'all, but I already have some as well, so these are just gonna be what I use to fill in the blank is what I call it. Excuse me. And like I said, I already have these, and I used to leave all of my extra utensils and silverware at the venue. When I was set up, if I set up for 30 people, if I had enough utensils for 40 people, I would put the 30 utensils on the table, and then I would take the 10 of each set and put them on the dessert table so they have it for dessert and stuff. I stopped doing that because that's waste. And when you think of it from a P&L perspective or a revenue perspective, you can utilize the utensils that you have not touched for another event. Now, if I go back to that venue or that event to take down my stuff, and I notice that they have not touched the silverware, I don't use it. I tell my clients, either you can use this and take it home, or I'm gonna have to throw it away because people have sat at those tables, people have talked over this stuff, and I don't wanna use it for my other guests. So I bought some of these to add to what I already had. All right, so I already had these as well, and these are gonna look almost like my sign. I think by the time I did these, I kind of knew I wanted to go with my colors. So I added a dash of pink. And it just says she's a little piece of heaven. And these are gonna go on the tables. I already have my frames as well. And like I said, when I have the, normally when the frames have custom things in them, like if they have a child's name in them, my clients try to take them, which I'm fine with, because I tried to be fancy and get some good heavy duty frames one time. They have a big, thick border and just look nice on the table. These look nice too, but my clients started taking them and I was not about to pay $20 to $30 for 4 frames and have my client take those. So I went back to getting my 4x6 frames, which are only $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And as you can see, it's very good quality. I even have some of my pictures that are around my own house in these kind of frames. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. And then I have not opened this yet, so let's see what this is. Oh, these are the balloons. So this is how I determined what color I wanted to go with. And it is gonna have a little bit of brown in it, but the reason I'm okay with that is because I'm using pampas grass. So I'm gonna do a mix between BoHo and like angel wings and clouds and stuff, because I don't want my events to look the same for every client. So, you know, like the first event I did with Heaven Sent, that was the blue, the silver with the white clouds, and then with the cloud centerpieces. The second event that I did was the magenta, hot pink, dark pink, light pink, and blushes with the clouds in the ceiling, and I think it was rose gold metallic as well. So that was cloud as well, and now I'm stepping back into that again, and I'm using angel wings, but I'm also I'm tying in some BoHo stuff with it too. So I bought 3 of these balloon garlands. Now these are not what I normally would get, not like the party wood balloons. And if I'm not mistaken, I think some of these balloons was popping when I used them before, but we're gonna run on to see what the end gonna be when it comes to these. And I think I'm gonna my plan is to do a balloon ring behind my love seat couch and put the old baby sign and just make that the focal point of the room. Cause I did go check out the venue, and it's not big, but it's just perfect for an intimate setting for 30 people. So I'm gonna use these for that. And I'll put a picture on the screen of what these balloons look like when I blew them up. So they're gonna look like this right here. As you can see, this is that freestanding balloon arch that I had done, and it gives off a brown with the darker balloons, but I think it's gonna blend well. And then you got your pinks and your tans, and or nude, and it comes out just like that. So the nude actually looks just like the curtain behind me. So I got these. There's nothing that's in there. I got some more balloons coming today. They're gonna be the white balloons that I'm gonna be using for the clouds. So I am gonna make some more clouds for the ceiling, because I noticed that I can't hang things from the ceiling. And the only thing I use to hang those clouds from the ceiling is fishing line and magnetic strips, because it's a drop ceiling. And these are the angel wings that I've shown y'all before that I got from Amazon. And I use zip ties to put them on the actual centerpieces. But I plan on sticking some of these maybe on the balloons, because they have some elastic things that will go over your shoulders. I'm gonna take those and tie them into the balloons. So I have 4 of these, and I already have 4, so I've got 8 of these total. But the other 4 that I have, I won't be able to put those on balloons if I wanted to, because I cut the elastic off of them. And then y'all already know what this is. This is for my baby name blocks. I showed y'all this for the last event. I already have 3 that were left over from another name. I added 4 so that I could spell out the baby's name. And I didn't know if this was going too far out there, but I just felt like some butterflies should have been in there, or needs to be in there. So I want to stick these on some balloons just to give it. When I think of this event with the creative design that she's giving me, I'm just thinking of like the bohemian, the boho, the angels, the light and airy cloud, and like butterflies. So when I think of what I'm doing, I just think of these as being a part of that. So I'm gonna bring them. If they don't have that place, I won't use them. But 9 times out of 10, those butterflies always elevate what I'm looking for. So, okay. I think this might be what I'm most excited about because I was scrolling on Amazon and happened to see these. I'm gonna take one out of the pack so y'all can see. But I want to use these for my tall, clear acrylic centerpieces. Now I know in a perfect world, these suction cups should suction down on the bottom of that acrylic stand and give me the support I need. But I'm gonna take some zip ties and zip tie this down to the stand. I actually need to go, I'm making a mental note, I need to get some white zip ties from Dollar Tree, and I also need to get some adhesive spray. Zip ties and adhesive spray, because I'm gonna tie these down to that centerpiece. And then, like I said, I'm making them centerpieces outside because the last time I pulled that doggone pampas grass out, it was everywhere. I was sneezing for days. My baby was sneezing, and I had to pull stuff out the wall in my office and just vacuum and wipe down. I'm gonna make those outside. Ooh, these are some of the balloons that I'm going to use for the ceiling and the clouds in the ceiling. Like I said, I'm using tan or nude and white just to give me that soft versus the light look. And I'm doing 4 of those pampas centerpieces. So when I run errands, probably today I'll go out and pick up the what I need. Now these right here is what I was alluding to in another video, and I told y'all that I had spotted these in Marshalls. These are only $13.99, and I believe I already have enough candles for these, which are my flameless candles with the batteries in them. I'm gonna use these on as many tables as I can. I think I bought 4 of these. I just think let me take one of them out. I wish y'all can see the detail in these. Like, it is really good detail in these. Let me put it close so y'all can see it. It's just very good detail in this. And this is the biggest one. And then it goes, it's a tapered look. So this is what I have. And like I said, I'm gonna place these on individual tables just as a filler. Maybe beside like a picture frame or something, and use my flameless candles. I tried to use real candles one time, and for one, you're gonna keep on having to buy those if you go that route, and 2, they're gonna make a mess on the table because they're gonna wax down. And I had them all in my runners and everything. Oh, and while I'm on that subject, fun fact: this is my baby's name, Tahari. This is where I got his name from. Makai. We call him Makai. His name is Tahari Makai, but this is his first name. There's just a little fun fact. That's where I got his name from. I don't know if it's backwards for y'all, but his name is Tahari, and it's spelled exactly like that. We just love that name. All right. So that's it for that. Y'all stay tuned for the rest of this, and let me show you how we're gonna pump these centerpieces out. All right, y'all. So what you see, I'm gonna do some more sprucing up to this, but the wind is not being my friend right now. So what you see right now is kind of what you get, but I need to fill in some blanks, and I actually need to focus on this because trying to film and put this together and be creative and think is not working for me. But just an idea of what you will see or what you can expect to see. Look at this pampas. That's why I hate it. But anyway, and for y'all that's gonna say use hairspray, that don't work. This pampas just do what it want to do because it's been sprayed at least 2 or 3 times, saturated. But yeah, this is it, y'all. Until next time.